Good morning, everybody. I am waking up quite early today to get to Outlander. I'm very excited. I looked at myself in the mirror because I just woke up and I was like, I know some of these Frenchmen would have been like, "Where'd you get that wig and how much was it?" And I need it right now. So that was fun for me to laugh at. But yeah, my hair is curly and alive today. I'm ready to jump in. I hope everyone is doing well and ready for some Outlander time because I am. And this one is called La Dame Blanche. You can find the full timer reactions on my Patreon. Those are the ones that are not cut down if you want to watch the whole reaction without the edits. Also, just being ahead. I'm usually several weeks ahead on Patreon. So if you would like to have those perks there, and also joining Discord, where there's just where people can talk about Outlander or different shows that I'm reacting to, or just amongst everyone who is a part of Discord and just make friends. There's a lot of people who have made some really good friends, I think lifelong friends. Those links are in my description box below. Let's get started.
I thought if it was a boy, we could name him Lambert.
She's always looking so good.
Lambert?
Yes, after my uncle.
No, not to disrespect your uncle, but it's a wee bit English.
Oh man.
Il va vous battre en deux coups, Fraser.
Ah, par tous les diables, je vous demande pardon, monsieur.
Il t'a été tellement flagrant que je ne vois même pas l'intérêt de rester plus longtemps.
Wow. Okay, then go. You didn't have to say. It's like those people who comment, "I'm unfollowing you because blah blah blah." It's like, just leave. Why do you have to tell me you're leaving or what? Like, please go. Oh no.
Claire!
So they just showed that one poison. He did not.
Perhaps bitter cascara?
Glad you feel
Yeah,
better.
okay. It's not poison, but pretty much. I just worry about the baby. Like, how does that affect the baby?
I need to tell you something. Jack Randall is alive. He said that Randall was injured in the line of duty. That he's very much alive.
This is wonderful news.
Why? How?
But why do you wait so long to tell me?
What?
Action.
Don't you see, Sassenach, this has plagued me for months. Thinking Black Jack
Oh.
Randall died and I missed it. Knowing I'd never look in his face and see the blood flow from his body.
Oh,
Watch him
shoot.
breathe his last.
Well, there. Wow. That was that? Well, I'm thankful that he was happy. I can't deal with every outfit she has on. Like, it's too much. It's like I'm having a Padme moment because every time I saw Padme, I was just like she just jaw dropping. The same with Claire. Oh,
Such beasts are
that
no
looks
more.
like a little T-Rex or
Fascinated by
raptor.
things not of this time.
Oh, interesting. Well, you've met the right woman.
For our protection, it will change color in the presence
cool.
of poison.
This reminds me of the Lord of the Rings. It turns blue when the orcs are close.
I certainly charge more for it when I do, but for you, Madonna.
Yes, because someone who came to your shop bought some cascara and literally poisoned her, so you better not charge her. Like, that would be weird.
She bites everyone but me. I'm with child. My husband and I haven't been intimate in months. The baby is not his. You know about these things.
Poison, really. It will rid you of the child, but it can also kill you. If you want the baby,
Of course I want it. It's my lover's. It's his. It's mine. But if Jules learns of the baby, he will have our marriage annulled. He could even have me arrested for adultery or even worse. Banish me to a
Dang,
convent.
that's so strange how drastic, like, they're so sexually free, yet, what? That doesn't make sense. How are they that progressive and
I mean,
regressive?
sleep with my husband? But my lover would be furious.
Take it you had a good day.
Oh,
As a matter of
yes.
fact, I
Did he have a
don't.
really good day? Because
Really? Are you going to tell me, or do I have to wait?
You won't have to wait long tonight, Sasson.
Those bite marks.
Aye, well, she did get a wee bit carried away.
She?
I wanted to, badly. Yeah, I was filled with lust, but I don't think I'm explaining this properly.
no.
I don't think you are.
To not see that bastard's face every time I take you in my arms, but tonight I started to feel like a man again.
We've barely even talked about it. We hadn't even talked about babies' names until Duvernay brought it up at your stupid chess game. Well, then tell me, goddammit.
Right. Right.
Talk to me. Make me understand.
Communicate. That's the only way that things keep going, and that's so frustrating in relationships. People will close off and then be confused why it dies.
But after Wentworth, it was like my fortress had been blown apart. The thing that once lived there was suddenly exposed out in the open.
That's a great great explanation.
Make it.
Good for her. Someone has to throw their ego down, right? And it should have been her, for sure. Nobody said how hard relationships are, but they're so difficult. Growing up, you don't hear all of these. You just think, oh, I'm gonna find the one and then it's gonna work out. And they don't talk about all these things that come up in relationships or that can come up. Nobody talks about this trauma and what if something bad happens or you get sick or your partner is sick. What if you're not intimate for months for some reason? How do you get back? How do you keep the love alive? And then we question why there's so many people getting divorced. It's just no one has the tools, the patience and the willingness.
Forgive me. I do not usually arrive, sir,
What the hell?
without ceremony or
The
at such an
Prince?
unsocial.
Is at your service.
This guy is wild.
I was forced to flee. Unable to use the front door, I departed out of the window and onto a roof. She spurns me without warning. We were quarreling when her husband arrived home early.
Don't tell me that's her friend.
Mock me.
Stop.
I will win her back.
Do people actually say this? Mark me.
It appears to be a bite.
Everyone was getting bitten.
An epidemic around here.
Her pet.
Oh,
It bites everyone apart
It is.
from her.
Get Charles and Louise in the same room together.
We invite Louise to the dinner next week, along with her husband. We use his broken heart to break his
oh
back.
my God.
Just make us bad people.
I mean, I don't even know anymore.
We're doing a bad thing, but for a good reason.
That's said every person who's ever done
Not all bad
every crazy thing that's ever happened in the world was said these words were spoken. Mock me. God, if I hear that one more time.
I've met someone I find most intriguing. We've been corresponding in secret for weeks now.
Oh my God.
Do tell.
He's handsome,
Oh
intelligent.
boy. Oh. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Mon Dieu, c'est la Dame Blanche.
La Dame Blanche.
Au nom du Père, du Fils et Saint-Esprit.
I cannot believe they just. Wow.
A rare jewel you've brought.
Oh my God. Okay. He's crazy. He's like, it's just gee.
But Mary, she was assaulted and raped.
Good God. What?
No, monsieur.
She was hurt badly and passed out from the shock. She'll be all right.
she can just pull herself together like that is wild. Everything that just
Mesdames et messieurs,
transpired.
Your Grace, Your Royal Highness, allow me to present my wife, Claire Fraser, Lady Bruch, to her. His Grace was just telling me he wished to meet Pope Benedict.
Yes, but he was too busy. And what do popes do? Does anyone know?
I imagine being leader of the Catholic Church keeps him rather
Oh God.
uptight.
Mock me.
You've been known to tell a joke or two, Your Grace. Perhaps you'd favor us.
That's the one.
Oh my God.
What?
Still reeling from the attack, I couldn't help staring at Saint-Germain and wondering whether he could have orchestrated such...
Yeah. Oh, you would be surprised. You would be surprised. You will be surprised. Some of these people out here are out of their minds.
But they are fickle creatures.
Oh no.
Congratulations are in order for Madame and the Marquis as well.
Why, yes. We are looking forward to the arrival of a little one.
I apologize. I thought...
We haven't formally announced it yet. The most incredible news, is it not?
I am to congratulate you. I wish you and the Marquis all the happiness in the world.
Thank you, Your Royal Highness.
Of course, the world is not always a happy place. It's quite unpredictable, really. One day you're happy and the next...
This is me. I'm gonna be honest. There's just I try to walk away, but I'm just like, you know what? One more thing.
It's all right.
I don't think she wants to be near anybody, especially a man.
Mary.
No, get away!
Elle changerait de couleur en présence de poison. Nourriture servie dans sa propre maison. Alors peut-être devrions-nous tous porter une pierre.
Peut-être on y fait. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh God.
Tendez la violente!
No, be reasonable.
Oh sh.
What are you doing here? Ruin! You ruined my vision!
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so crazy.
I suppose it is getting late.
He's always off. He leaves whenever there's a fight. Oh Lord.
Don't trouble yourself. I will take care of it.
Oh God. Okay, just eat. I hope he just eats peacefully. Wow. The dramatics. Gosh, I did not know what was gonna happen. Okay, so the person who messed with their carriage has the same bruise. And yeah, I don't know. I guess whoever it was, they're connected. It's the same person, but we don't know if it's Saint Germain who's involved, but it's probably a lot of drama. The second season is filled with like a lot of it's definitely more political and more on the like trying to, it's like deceive, who's deceiving who's poisoning who's gossiping about who. And that is stressful for me because I'm just like, I don't know. Can we go back to Scotland and just roll in the green grass, please? But I mean, it's obviously like, you know, a mystery, and that's fun. And it's like who done it, like what's going on. But yeah, I was like, I saw that bruise before. And so I guess they know Claire because she helps people at the hospital is what I'm thinking. That was what they were calling her. and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, poor Mary. What a horrible situation. It's just horrible. Well, I don't know. My thoughts are scrambled a bit because there's a lot happening in this episode. But I'm just, yeah, the dramatics of the gossip and the this and the that it causes me stress. That'll be like, that's the honest truth. I don't know. So if I'm just mistook I thought that Mary Hawkins meets Jack Randall, but maybe she does. Maybe it does work out that way. But it would be nice if it was Alex that she married. Because I feel like Frank said that Jack was his great. I don't know the line of how this all works out. I don't know. I guess it is further back, way further back. So I'm forgetting that it's not like she gives birth to Frank. I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head right now. I'm sure you guys have already corrected me in the last episodes. I just haven't. These aren't on Patreon or YouTube, so I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm thankful for Claire and Jamie to kind of get back on the same page. And kind of what I was saying during that, it's just important that shows and movies, books, they do talk about these like harder subjects. Like we don't know a lot of what happens in relationships. Like a lot of us just grow up with like either absent parents or parents that are together but they don't really know how to show each other love, or there's an abuse involved, or you do grow up with someone who has like pretty healthy attachments and it works out pretty well. It's not perfect, but it's good. But I just feel like there's a lot more people who grow up with dysfunction. So it's just, a lot of us we're just learning from what we see. And a lot of times what we see is just perfect. Like they lived happily ever after and nothing ever caused them to have fights or be angry with each other or distrust. It's like, that's not reality. So it's beautiful that they're showing this type of reality in the series. I find it to be really important and hopeful for people to kind of be like, oh, okay, it help. Media and art helps us see things from a different perspective. It opens up our minds, and it's very, very good for that. So I appreciate this a lot. Yeah. I'm going to stop there for right now. I'm going to gather my thoughts and breathe because this was stressful. But thank you guys for watching with me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye, everybody.